friends, it's Madison with Siesta Planning and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, thank you so much for visiting. So what I'm going to be doing next, or for this week, is the 1-year anniversary of the Black Lives Matter Planner Challenge. And so this is the one that I did last year, the After the Pen. So I just wanted to show you that, and now we're going to get started on the anniversary spread. So I hope you all have been having a lovely week so far. Yeah, what day is it today? Saturday. So I'm going to be not doing too much during the day, but then tonight my friend Allison has her birthday party. So if you saw my spread that went up on Saturday, you'll see the spread that I actually made her for her birthday. And it was actually the first spread that I had ever made for someone else. So that was pretty fun. It was foil and rose gold and leopard and florals. So pretty much all of her favorite like planner things. So yeah, it's good. So hopefully she likes it. I'm assuming she will. And yeah, I made it undated so she could just use it whenever she wants to. So what I'm spelling here is Juneteenth, which is a portmanteau of June and 19th. And so this is like an American holiday, because it's like representative of when Abraham Lincoln like freed the enslaved people in like 1865. But even though it's not something that we like have in Canada, I still think what it represents is still very important, because yeah, it's not like the freedom and everything that Juneteenth represents is not just for like American people. Like it's something that can be representative for people like all over, as I'm sure that many of you have heard of the last couple weeks. For Canada, we of course are not without our own historical fault. And when I say historical, I don't even really mean like historical, like 1865. I mean like up until 1996. So basically what happens is we had residential schools. And if you don't know what those are, basically from, yeah, like the late 1800s to, oh, before I forget, sorry. These stickers are from like that Christmas Joy book, and I just have them in my like create your own sticker pack. Anyways, so yeah, so we had residential schools for our Indigenous population. So what happened was the people who like settled in Canada, they came in and they were all like, oh, hey, like we don't want you to have your own culture anymore. We want you to assimilate to white Christian culture. And so what they did was they would like take these poor children and they would send them to residential schools where they were beaten, raped, molested, murdered. They did not care about these children. They would do scientific experiments on them, and it was just like horrifying. So yeah, these children were like forcibly taken away from their families, and if it wasn't forcibly, sometimes what would happen is the families would be like told all these like blatant lies, pretty much saying like, oh, they're going to get such good education, they're going to learn to read and write, and like it'll be so much better for them. So like they were thinking that these kids are going to get these like super awesome opportunities. I'm using Wild Style right now, but no, they were just put through torture and hell. And so at like the beginning of the month, we there was a company that was doing like some sort of scanning, and basically they were using like I don't know, I'm not like good at this stuff, but basically what they could do is they used whatever scanning thing it was, like was able to look down like through the ground, and then they saw like all these like basically like skeletons underground buried by this one residential school, which is in Kamloops, which is in BC, so the province like to the left of Alberta. And yeah, 215 little babies, like anywhere, like, so they're children, but like the youngest was 3. They were in these mass graves. So it was just horrifying. So we, yeah, as I said, we definitely have our own horrors that we have done to our marginalized populations, and so it is important to recognize it and try and do better. Yeah, it's very, very sad, very upsetting, and yeah, anyways, that's nice and bleak, but this isn't exactly like something that is nice. Like, it's part of our history, part of our even recent past that we have to recognize and deal with. Okay, so I'm going to use some of the Color Story, the blue one, because I have kind of these black lake leaves in here, and so that's why I chose that. I know this isn't like black here, but it's close enough, so I want to use it. Because it's also like the first day of summer on the 20th, so kind of wanted to bring in a summery feel as well. Okay, so I'll put this on the 16th, because on Monday I have to work a 12-hour shift, so that'll be fun. And by fun, I mean not fun at all. But oh well, I get the overtime, which is pretty much the only reason I said yes. I'm just gonna kind of pull off some of these like palm trees and stuff. So I'm gonna take this other big box from Wild Style and put it up here as well. This one looks weird. Okay, so it's like a weird shape. That's fine. Just like wider than usual. I'm just gonna layer this little leafy underneath that. and put a little to do right there. So it says, may your coffee be strong and your Monday be short. And so since I'm working a 12-hour, I'm just gonna hope it feels short. And I kind of want to like balance out this kind of text, so that's why we're going to put there's so many beautiful reasons to be happy here. But I think I'm going to do a little whiteout first. And by whiteout, I mean my Uniball Signo. Okay. I've got a little palm tree here. And this little, I'm gonna move this up. Okay, so we've got this Don't Forget. I'm just gonna write first day of summer. I'm just changing up the text because it makes it more interesting. And then also from the Planner Basics book, this one, there's a Father's Day sticker. Here we go. Yeah, I wanted to try and find a first day of summer sticker, but the ones that I had, none of them were black. There's a charm, there we go. And then so these dots kind of match these ones, so I'm just going to use some of this washi here too. And then this is just a palette knife that I used to cut my washi. I'm going to put some more of this washi up here too. So if anyone has any Father's Day gift ideas, make sure to drop them in the comments. Cause I'm sure that other people would appreciate that as well. I usually just get my dad and my papa like some beer and wine, but I know that other people can't really think of anything because I know not everyone's family members like to drink, so drop a little comment. Okay, I'm just gonna pull out some colorful boxes here. And by colorful, I mean black. So I'm getting my hair done here. And then I have a doctor's appointment here. No, where's my, yes. So I'm just cutting off this little notched area here. And I have this doctor's appointment sticker, but I'm just going to cut off this little red flower. And I'm just going to white out this line here. There. I'll take more of this washi. We'll just lay it across the bottom of these couple boxes. I just got a little to-do list here from the Planner Basics. So this is my 12-hour shift. So it gets an ugh. Then I'll just put another box here for this work day. I'll make a cute cluster. So I just got some more of these fun little leaves there. Found a little heart there. So I need something here, but I didn't want to have like another quote because that quote's right there. So I think I'm just gonna try out this sticker. Sure. I just need something for here. I just added another heart over there because we had one here. So I'm going to use this one from Wild Style. It says if your dreams don't scare you, they're not big enough. And it has like that liney look like we have over there. So we're going to try this as well. And just another little box. And we'll have one here too. I'm just going to put a little touch of washi here. So it's a pretty full spread, but it's, yeah, it's fun and it's like meaningful for something. So I'm pretty pleased with that. If you like this spread, make sure to give me a like, give me a comment, tell us about Father's Idea gifts and other ideas. And if you would like to support my channel by subscribing, that would be amazing. The red subscribe button is just under this video. So once again, this is Madison with Say Yes to Planning, and I want you to say yes to whatever brings you joy today. All right, guys, bye. See you in the next one.